Imagine if your brain actually wanted to study. Like, you open your books and your brain goes, "Yes, finally." Sounds impossible, right? Well, what if I told you it's not? You can literally trick your brain into craving studying the same way it craves scrolling, food, or even your phone. And once you learn how to do this, studying becomes addictive. So, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to rewire your brain so it wants to study. Not with boring motivation speeches, but with real brain hacks that make your mind crave learning like it's a reward. Let's be real, your brain doesn't hate studying because it's lazy. It hates it because it doesn't see a reward in it. The human brain has one simple rule. If it feels good, do more. If it feels bad, avoid it. That's how habits form. When you scroll TikTok, you get instant dopamine, that feel-good chemical. When you study, there's no quick hit. It's effort now, reward later. So your brain's like, nope, this feels like pain. Let's open YouTube instead. But here's the catch. You can flip this system. You can train your brain to release dopamine when you study, so it actually starts to feel rewarding. And once that happens, studying becomes your new addiction. Here's how you trick your brain. You use the same dopamine system that makes you crave your phone, but redirect it towards studying. Step 1. Attach studying to a reward. Before you study, plan something small you love to do right after, like a short walk, a snack, scrolling for 5 minutes, listening to your favourite song. When you always follow studying with a mini reward, your brain links the two. Soon, your brain goes, oh, studying equals something good happens after. That's conditioning. Just like dogs learn tricks with treats, your brain learns with dopamine. Step 2. Use the start small rule. Your brain hates study for 3 hours, but it can handle study for 5 minutes. So trick it. Tell yourself, I'll just do 5 minutes. Once you start, your brain's resistance drops, and boom, you usually keep going. This is called the activation energy rule. The hardest part is starting. Once you get past those first few minutes, dopamine from progress starts to flow. Your brain gets a tiny reward for effort, and that's how you build craving. If you want your brain to automatically crave studying, build what I call the study habit loop. It has 3 parts. Cue, routine, reward. For example, cue, you light a candle or play chill lo-fi beats. Routine, study for a while. Reward, scroll or snack for 5 minutes. Do that every day. After a week or two, the cue alone, like the smell of the candle or the sound of music, will trigger your brain to crave studying. That's not motivation, that's neuroscience. It's how your brain creates automatic habits, just like brushing your teeth or checking your phone. So every time you study, you're literally rewiring your brain. We crave things that feel good emotionally, so make studying feel meaningful. When you sit down, don't think, ugh, I have to study. Say, I'm becoming that version of me who's focused, disciplined, and unstoppable. Attach an identity to it, because when studying becomes part of who you are, not just what you do, it stops feeling like a chore. Here's a brain trick. Before each study session, say out loud, let's get 1% smarter today. Your brain loves progress. It's addicted to growth. So give it small wins every day, like finishing one topic, solving one question, or improving your notes. If you try to force yourself not to get distracted, your brain rebels. Instead, replace distractions with productive dopamine. Like this. Instead of scrolling Instagram, scroll study aesthetic reels or student YouTubers. Instead of procrastinating with Netflix, watch a motivational study vlog. Instead of music with lyrics, play lo-fi or movie soundtracks. When your environment feels productive but still enjoyable, your brain stops craving the escape. Here's the biggest mindset shift most students never realize. You'll crave studying more when you focus on the feeling of improvement, not the fear of results. Don't study because you're scared of failing. Study because it feels amazing to understand something that used to confuse you. That aha moment, that's pure dopamine. So instead of saying, I have to study for this exam, say, I get to train my brain and become smarter today. Your brain isn't broken. It's just doing what it's designed to do, chasing dopamine. But you get to choose where that dopamine comes from. Because when studying starts feeling good, success becomes inevitable. So next time you sit down to study, smile and say, I'm literally training my brain to love this. And that's the secret to making your brain crave studying. If this helped you, drop a comment saying Brain Rewired, so I know you made it to the end. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.